Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about Milan Christopher calling out the entire cast of Bad Boys. Before I get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video. So, y'all, Milan Christopher went on a Twitter tirade, y'all, going off about how he's not friends with any of the people right now on the show that's being shown on the cast. Not anybody that's supposed to come yet, like Rio, but everybody there, like a Dylan and like freaking Anthony, Darrell, saying he's not friends with any of them, doesn't rock with them, they're an embarrassment. So this is what he had to say, right? So he said, for the record, none of them are my friends. Y'all keep watching the show. Y'all will see, catch they green screens and side comments. All them fake AF. Messy, jealous bees made IG lives, TikToks with chairs, been talking hella ish on the internet. I'll F with none of them fake loser assholes. The way he tweeted, it sounded like Jocelyn tweeted that. Because let's read it in Jocelyn's voice. Been talking hella shit on the internet. I'll fuck with none of them fake loser assholes. Like, did Jocelyn type up that tweet for you, Milan? Let us know. Is Jocelyn your publicist or not? Because that sounded like Jocelyn talking. You feel me? It really sounded like Jocelyn was like tweeting that for him. And then he also went on and said, none of them are popping in real life, and all of them look hit. Honestly, Zeus could have done way better with the casting. Them face and body cards declining worldwide. Like half the cast homeless or stay at home with their mamas. Y'all let a 37-year-old slay y'all every episode and every scene. Big old head. And then also said, for the record, oh yeah, that was the main thing. That was the two things that he really tweeted on and said. I think one on Twitter and then one on Instagram. This is my whole thing. Milan can't be getting mad at most of the cast not messing with him, because as we see in the episodes like coming up and from the episodes we've seen already, he's trying to be like the Beyonce, and all of them he's acting as if they're all Destiny Child and Michelle and freaking Kelly. You can't do that and people will just be okay with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't try to be that head girl and that top nigga, you feel me? And then just expect all the guys to fall on and be like, yes, sir, Milan. We're going to follow every word and demand you say. We're going to listen to you. Like, that's just not going to happen. So I get why most of the cast isn't messing with him, especially Anthony. Because like I said before in my other recaps, Anthony wanted to be that top girl. He wanted to be the main cast, but it's really Milan carrying that storyline. And if I was him, I wouldn't even waste time to call him out, because he's getting most of the camera time. I think if I did like a confessional count and did a real breakdown, I think he has the most confessional time out of everybody. I think him and Mula have the most confessional time out of everybody, because Mula's making sure to make toxic sexuality, nothing else, his main topic of discussion. So he's getting a huge chunk of the storyline. And also Milan is carrying through the storyline by having each other's back and everything like that. So yeah, I also wanted to give y'all a little quick story time. So y'all know I do like preschool photography or whatever, right? So because this has a little bit to do with toxic sexuality and nothing else, right? So I forgot to talk about this on the after show. So I work for this company or whatever. I'm not going to say the company's name, right? And I go, and so basically how I work with this company, that's one of the jobs I work for or whatever. We set up the background for preschoolers, whatever, for like spring pictures, fall pictures, blase, right? So I set up the background for the spring pictures. I put it up. Next thing you know, this is a picture of the background, just so you guys can see. You guys see the background? It's basically like a library. It's basically like a little chair. We have the little books. We set up the books or whatever. The globe, all that stuff, right? So bet. I set all that stuff up, and then next thing you know, as I'm setting it up, the director, she's like, what? Oh my God, like this is unacceptable. Oh my God, I thought this was we were supposed to get the spring background. What happened? What are you talking about? So I'm like, wait. I'm like, what's wrong? Because when I put up the background, it was a little wrinkly. So of course they give us a little iron, so we iron it out at the end after we finish setting it up, so it could look nice and smooth as it does here, right? So then she was like, "No, the reason why it's not because it's wrinkly. It's because it's promoting the gay agenda. Look at all the colors. It's like the propaganda. Oh, we're a very conservative school and blase blase blase." I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? I don't know if she did it because she peeped my tea or she just was doing it because she just really thought that this background, as y'all can see, which is a library with a bunch of colorful toys, is promoting a gay agenda or gay activities or whatever. So I'm just like, I ended up texting my supervisor and everything, and I'm just like, should I have sued? Leave it in the comments because this is a little quick story time I wanted to add to this video because it has something to do with Bad Boys. Should I have sued and acted like I was traumatized and being like, oh my god, like, I felt so offended, it hurt my feelings, even though I heard 10 times worse from my own family. So it's like, that didn't affect me. I was just like, you look dumb. We ended up convincing the director or whatever to actually have me go through with the shoot or whatever. Because I text my supervisor, I'm like, hey, like, this school's gonna end up being a problem because the director is tripping about the background. They thought they were gonna get this grass color background because they changed the color of the background to this little library thing as you see on the screen, right? So she was just like, she was telling them to do whatever, and she's just like, oh, are you okay? Are you offended? I'm like, I heard 10 times worse, so like I'm fine, but I like thinking back on it, I should have been like, oh my god, I'm so offended. It hurt my feelings so bad. And the reason why I'm doing this quick story time, it kind of relates to what's going on with the Bad Boys thing because Mula, of course, is always talking sexuality and nothing else. So for the director to look at this background and think it has something to do with promoting the gay lifestyle because it has rainbow colors because the toys are rainbow themed is like ridiculous. So let me know if y'all agree with the director or do you think I should have sued and she's being a ridiculous ass idiot? Leave it in the comments down below because I really want to hear what y'all got to say. I had to add